Was you loud and clear out front?
Oh, buddy, they're good here.
Like the Grand Ole Opry.
I like my mic. I mean, don't touch it. I love it.
She's about ready. Think so.
Dad, can you hear yourself?
Check. Absolutely.
Turn him down then.
Did you press record? All three of them on? Don't worry about the last one. Just the top two be fine. Are they on? Go ahead.
All right, bigger crowd now, so some of you weren't here this afternoon to hear this band, but I'll tell you, you're in for a real treat. They've got a sound that just bubbles up from the fever swamps of Branson, Missouri. Whoa. Sometimes you get to come out and play at a venue like this, so make them welcome back once again, Goldwing Express.
Yeah!
Here's a banjo instrumental I wrote called Gunsmoke. Got a little Georgia piney woods here.
Not too bad. Still full of sweet corn. I was born in the Georgia piney woods, 15 miles from a grocery store. No TV, no gold plated shiny goods, crack linoleum on the floor. We had cows in the backfield grazing, chickens cackling out in the pen. Life was good, but it's amazing how I didn't know that back then.
Miss those Georgia piney woods, wonder if they'll miss me. Lonesome for those piney woods, ancient home of the Creek and the Cherokee and me.
I get paid now by the hour, living my typical suburb life. Well, I spent that money and I've got that power, but I owe more money than Caesar's wife.
Miss those Georgia piney woods, wonder if they'll miss me.
Cherokee and me. Ho!
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, what a nice evening. What we got here? Well, we might as well do a love song, I guess. You gonna sing it? Me? I'm tired, man. I'm just looking at this fine couple. Look at that, boys. Arm in arm. You married or is this a business trip? I took Hot Lips just the other day to the baseball game. We was just getting ready to go inside, and I looked over, and there's a young couple. Boy, were they really getting affectionate with each other. I told Hot Lips, I said, I don't know whether to go in and watch baseball or just watch them. She said, why don't you go ahead and watch them? You already know how to play baseball. I spent my life looking for you, finding my way wasn't easy to do, but I knew it was you all the while, and it's been worth every mile. So lay down beside me, love me and hide me, kiss all the hurt of this world away. Hold me so close that I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away. Mornings and evenings all were the same. There was no music till I heard your name, but I knew when I saw you smile. Now I can rest for a while. So lay down beside me, love me and hide me, kiss all the hurt of this world away. Hold me so close that I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away. Hold me so close I feel your heartbeat, and don't ever wander away.
What's wrong with him?
What's the matter with you, boy?
What is wrong with you?
Oh, that song makes me think of the wife back home. We had words before we left.
Oh, no.
Hey, I'm a married man. I know what you mean,
They
buddy.
had words, Daddy.
I didn't get a chance to use mine, though. We split up again for the third time.
Oh, boy.
Well, you ought to be used to it, boy. Let's move on with the show.
Yeah, be more professional.
you gotta be
I
professional.
can't
Stand up
help
there
it.
with a backbone about you.
Yeah, be like Daddy.
I can't help it. She said we'd get back together in 30 days.
30 days.
That's just a month, isn't it?
1 month.
That's a month. That's
Why
all it is.
Why are you crying?
Today's the last day.
Ah,
I got a text before the show.
a tick.
Yeah.
A tick. You mean
No,
a tick?
Not a tick, it's a text.
In Michigan, it's a tick.
I got a text from my mother-in-law.
Huh?
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah, you get that when you get married.
It said in the text she'd been involved with a drive-up shooting.
Huh?
Isn't it drive-by?
It's drive-by shooting.
Yeah.
No, they couldn't get around her. Said they shot her under the left breast.
Ooh, boy, that's a deadly shot under that breast.
She might not make. You gentlemen, remove your hats.
What's
Have
the
some
matter with you
respect.
anyway?
Come on, get them off, boys. All of you. Under her left.
Shot her under her left breast.
Thanks.
That's a fatal shot.
Will she live?
Oh, she'll live. It just shot her kneecap off.
Oh, put them back on, boys. Put them back on. Must be some kneecaps out here today.
For all the farmers.
Who'll buy my wheat? Who'll buy my corn to feed my babies when they're born? Seeds and dirt, a prayer for rain that I might use. I work the land, I watch the sky, talk to God and wonder why. But it's the only life I know, the farmer's blues. I see the seasons come and go, sending rain, fire and snow. I'm at the mercy of it all, this life I choose. Sometimes I hang my head and cry when that evening train goes by. Wish it could take me far away, the farmer's blues. Tractor's old, the fence is down. Put on my suit and go to town. Ask for a loan when I know they will refuse. The one I love is back at home, a worried look and all alone, but waits for me to love away the farmer's blues. I see the seasons come and go, sending rain, fire and snow. I'm at the mercy of it all, this life I choose. Sometimes I hang my head and cry when that evening train goes by. Wish it could take me far away, the farmer's blues. Yodeling, ho-dee-da-lo, ho-dee-da-lay, ho-dee-da-lo. Wish it could take me far away, these farmers' blues.
Farmers Blues, thank you.
Thank you. Boy,
All right.
what a crowd.
We're going to do this song on this next one here for some folks that request, especially the ladies. They wanted Shawn to do another one by Conway Twitty. See if you recognize what this song is.
Hello, darling. Nice to see you. Well, it's been a long time. You're just as lovely as you used to be. How's your new love? Are you happy? Hope you're doing fine. Just to know it means so much to me. What's that, darling? How am I doing? I'm doing alright, except I can't sleep. I cry all night till dawn.
What I'm trying to say is I love you
and I miss you. I'm so sorry that I did you wrong. Look up, darling.
Look up now.
Let me kiss you. Just for old time's sake, let me hold you in my arms one more time. Thank you, darling. May God bless you. And each step you take bring you closer to the things you seek to find. Goodbye, darling. I gotta go now. Gotta try to find a way to lose these memories of a love so warm and true. And if you should ever find it in your heart to forgive me, come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you. Come back, darling. I'll be waiting for you.
Thank you. How about a nice hand for Shawn there, huh?
Woo!
A little rocky, but I got it. You know, our daddy up here is a man of many talents.
Absolutely.
He's all the time trying to find secondary work. What's this about your latest experience?
Yeah, you're supposed to be a big star out of Branson and you're working another job?
He thinks he's a big star. You know what the definition of a big star is, don't you? A big ball of gas.
Oh, I told the wife the other day, I said, I'm going to apply for a new job down in Branson. She said, what is it? I said, it's a lion tamer's job.
Lion tamer's job. You were going to do that?
She said, what in the world do you know about taming lions?
Yeah, you brave, Dad, but I don't know about that brave.
She said, isn't that kind of dangerous?
I'd say so.
I said, well, you know, they've all got them little stools they hold in front of them. Keeps the lion away from them.
Yeah.
I'll just take that little stool and I'll jab at him like this. She said, what happens if that big lion takes one of them great big paws and knocks that stool out of his hand, your hand? What you gonna do then?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I said, well, they've all got them great big long whips. I'll take that whip, I'll beat that lion across the face. That'll keep him away from me.
Good thinking. Good thinking.
She said, well, what happens if that lion takes them great big teeth and bites that whip right half in two? Then what you gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do, Daddy?
I said, well, they all wear them little pistols right on the side in that little scalbert.
Pistol.
Hey, I'll pull that pistol out. Blam, blam. She said, what happens if that pistol misfires? Then what you gonna do?
Yeah, what you gonna do, Papa?
I said, well, I know what I'll do. It got me to thinking. I said, I'll reach down off of the floor of that lion's cage. I'll pick me up a whole handful of poop. I'll throw it in the eyes of that lion. I'll find the door of the cage and get out.
Good thinking, Daddy.
She said, what if there ain't no poop laying anywhere? I said, let me tell you something. You're ahead of me.
Slow down, folks.
Let me tell you something. If there's no stool and there's no whip and that pistol misfires, there's going to be poop laying everywhere. But you know, there's only one other person that applied for that lion's tamer's job.
You mean another man wanted it?
Oh, no. No, there was a beautiful woman, buddy.
A woman wanted the lion tamer's job?
She was built like the highways that runs through Arkansas, full of curves. She opened that door, pulled off everything on her body except one little strap. Just a little bikini strap. Went inside that lion's cage. That old big lion looked over at her like this. Walking over toward her and got just as close as he could and started rubbing up against her body. That man taking them applications looked over at me. He said, "Do you think you can do that?" I said, "I sure can. But you'll have to get that lion out of there first."
Here's one called 5 In Chimes. Was a John Wayne, good-looking, blue-eyed man. If you knew our daddy, you could understand. Well, Mama fell head over heels of a plain to see. Everybody said it was a downright sin, 'cause what they were doing wasn't done back then. 'Cause my mama was a full-blooded creek, you see. You can call me a half-breed, 'cause there ain't nothing wrong with that. I wear an eagle feather in my hat for the world to see. Full-blooded half-breed, both of my bloodlines are pure. I can tell you one thing for sure, I'm proud to be
A full-blooded half-breed.
Well, I learned how to hunt, I learned how to ride. Now my pony is a four-wheel drive. Got a big townhouse, I still love my little DD.
Oh, yeah.
Well, the three-piece suit don't fit me right. A buckskin jacket from a buffalo hide. It was good to my tailor-made shirts and my old blue jeans. You can call me a half-breed, 'cause there ain't nothing wrong with that. I wear an eagle feather in my hat for the world to see. Full-blooded half-breed, both of my bloodlines are pure. I can tell you one thing for sure, I'm proud to be
A full-blooded half-breed.
full-blooded half-breed, full-blooded half-breed. see a lot of folks out here got the cameras. Y'all can take as many flash pictures as you want.
Yeah, just no flashing.
No, you can use all the flash photography you like. Dad, I want you to change places with Shawn. I'd like for these folks, maybe they might want to get a picture of just the brothers. Now, the brothers up here come from Okmulgee, Oklahoma, which is a town called Okmulgee. Okmulgee is south of Tulsa, probably 35 miles. That is called Indian Country down there. That is the Creek Nation capital of the entire world. A little town called Okmulgee, Oklahoma. Now that's where we're from. That's where we get our Indian heritage. Our mother was a full-blood Creek Indian lady. Our grandmother was also a full-blood Creek Indian lady. So half of us is Creek and the other half is our daddy down that end.
Yeah. Him full-blood honky.
Here's a great song right here. By the way, these Indian headdresses, these are from Cherokee, North Carolina. Some folks down there said, I want y'all to have these Indian headdresses. Here we are today. Here's a song entitled Tatonka. If any of you wonder what Tatonka means, that means buffalo. Well, back in the 1800s, when the Indian tribes was free, Tatonka roared like thunder in the land of the Cherokee. Well, the grave was closed, it kept us warm. He was cover on our bed. Was our strength and courage, and it kept our people fed. And it kept our people fed. You can't hear the thunder from the feet of the buffalo. You can't see the wolf and the bear and the white bear like before. Acid rain is falling from the sky to the ocean floor. Eagle chokes on poison smoke. He can't fly no more. He can't fly no more. In the last weekend in June, they always hold a Creek Indian powwow in the great state of Oklahoma. You can hear the sounds of the Indian beats on the drums. Yeah, white man, let me hear some rhythm on the mandolin. You gotta make it sound like an Indian drum. Forget it, you sound like a woodpecker. Yeah.
Boys, you're in trouble now.
Ugly white men coming out. One Jamaican. Hey, man. Yeah.
I guess this is Brokeback Mountain here.
I hope they stay on your mountain.
We're going to show you. Come here. Does any other kids want to get on stage with the Indians? Come on. Yeah. Any more kids? Come on up here. Back in the 1800s, when Indian tribes were free, the talk roared like thunder in the land of the Cherokee. The grave was closed, they kept us warm, he was cover on our bed. He was our strength and courage, and he kept our people fed. And he kept our people fed. Woo! You can't hear the thunder from the feet of the buffalo. You can't see the wolf and the bear and the white-tailed light. Y'all clap your hands. You kids clap your hands. There we go. Well, the white man's horse was made to run on oil and gasoline. Dozers came along and pushed away the red man's dream. Took away our freedom, our silver and our gold. Now they're digging in the Indian graves and it makes my blood run cold. And it makes my blood run cold. From the feet of the buffalo, he can't see the wolf and the bear and the white-tailed like before. Acid rain is falling from the sky to the ocean floor. Eagle chokes on poison smoke. He can't fly no more. He can't fly no more. Where are you to talk? We sure need to talk. Where are you to talk? Oh, let them have it. Give them a nice hand. Good job. Thank you, guys. Y'all can go down there. Folks, right there is the future of bluegrass. Give them another round of applause right there. We love children. This will be our last number on this last song here. And
Steve, I want to apologize for some of the material people requested. Boy, our time just flew by.
We sang the Long Black Train today. We had to go out of here on another one. But that is a good song right there. If you didn't get a chance to.
I want to say thanks one more time to the folks that prepared such a great meal between the motorhomes over there.
Thank you.
I tell you what, they've been longtime fans of ours, and we appreciate and love them. And every other person that has done anything for our family. You know, I was always taught growing up to be grateful, not only to people, but to God. Anytime somebody does anything for you, I want you to know we appreciate it. You've been a wonderful audience. We'll do one more song, and then we'll head, I guess, for West Virginia.
Richmond, Virginia.
Virginia. Then Ohio, and then back to Branson. Come see us this fall in Branson, Missouri, if you get a chance.
We'll be down there with Mel Tillis.
Hope you enjoy this last song.
Dad, right after the show's over, those of you that got DVDs and we want to get you taken care of on that, this program is on DVD. You can come over there and pick it up. It's absolutely free with the purchase of a CD or a CD set. The cost is only $20, and you get the DVD free. Come on over there. We got 2 different designs on our T-shirts. For $10 more, you can get a T-shirt. Boy, that's a good deal right there. And we've also got ball caps as well. So if you want the DVD, that's absolutely free with the purchase of a CD, and everything you see here tonight will be on the DVD. And I hope you enjoy this last song. Paul, you kick it off. Listen, here's a good one right here. I'm gonna live forever. I'm gonna cross that river. I'm gonna live eternal now. You're gonna wanna hold me just like I've always held you. You're gonna miss me when I'm gone. Nobody here will ever find me, but I will always be around. Just like the song I leave behind me, I'm gonna live forever now. You're a young couple out there. Listen to this last verse. You fathers and you mothers, be good to one another. Please try to raise your children right. Don't let the darkness take them. Don't let them feel forsaken. Just lead them safely to the light. When this whole world is blown asunder and all the stars fall from the sky, remember Jesus really loves you. We'll live forever, you and I. At the very early stages of the Goldwing Express, at that time our mother was with us, and we kept looking forward to the day that our mother may someday get to live to be a grandma. Unfortunately, she didn't get to live to be that long. At the age of 53 years old, our mother passed away almost 10 years ago. Our grandmother passed away close to 4 months ago. She lived to be 83. Both of the ladies are not with us today, but friends, they're in a lot better place where there's no more pain, there's no more sorrow. Now, our grandmother, she passed away saying these words right here. Boy, I just hurt all over. My arms hurt, my legs hurt, my body hurts. I'm just tired. I want to go home. Well, the good Lord decided he needed another angel, so he took her on her way. Friends, today she's got a brand new pair of arms. She's got a brand new pair of legs. She's got a brand new body. She's going to get to live forever and ever. Someday we'll get to see both of them again, and when we do, we're going to run up to them and give them a big old hug and give them a big old kiss on the cheek and say, boy, how we have missed you both. While we're here on this earth, though, without a shadow of a doubt, friends, I don't know how you feel about it, but there's no doubt in my mind, while we're still here, the great United States of America and Canada, they are still, without a doubt, the best places in the whole wide world to live.
Woo! Yes!
Friends, tonight we're honored by the men and women that made this place what it is today. Talking about the men and women that are veterans of our military. As I call the name of your branch, if you would, Dad, I'd like for you to stand there in the front of the stage and Those of you that served, please come down and join my dad here at the front. It's something that we like to do and trying to get it on DVD because these are memories that we will soon never be able to forget. We'll start off with the United States Army, and as they come, give them what they deserve, and that's a nice big round of applause. And we'll ask you to keep your seats as they come. Just give them a big hand. The United States Army. United States Air Force. United States Navy. United States Marine Corps. United States Merchant Marines. United States Coast Guard. Hoorah! United States National Guard. Friends, we certainly don't want to leave out these folks. Maybe perhaps they might have been a MIA or a POW. They're no longer with us today, but they certainly deserve a nice round of applause. How about it? Woo! Last but not least, the men and women they're away from their homes tonight. They're sacrificing their lives. They're keeping this country safe. The men and women that are still over there. Let's have a nice hand for them. Yeah! I'd like to say God bless you to all the men and women that are up here this evening. I'm sure these gentlemen or these ladies would have stories to tell you, but we certainly take our hats off and we certainly applaud you. These guys are the best. The men and women that are up here tonight. We'd like to say God bless them. Give them another nice hand. And God bless all of you out there in the crowd here this evening. If you would, please help us sing God Bless America. God bless America. God bless America. Land that I love. Stand beside and guide her through the night with the light from above, from the mountain to the prairies, from the ocean white with foam. God bless America, our home, sweet home. God bless America, our home, sweet home.
Thank you, veterans. God bless you. Thank you.
How about them? Goldwing Express.